Well, hi again, guys. It's Austin, and today I have finally given into the new taillight thing that Keith Goodyear came out with. He's very courteous and very easy to deal with. Mail guy just came. So George says hi. Hope he's not trapped. Let's see what we got here. Packaging's really nice, but I've seen 100 people say that online already. Oh, he did leave George in here. Look at that. I've got some pretty detailed instructions, some plastic cleaner. I know that Alex and his wife opened one of these on camera, but in case you guys need more experience, there you go. Wow. Man, it smells like new plastic. Oh my gosh, that is, wow, really detailed, jeez. Man, this is just so detailed. So I guess he said they 3D scanned these. They even have this, I don't even know what you call that, the writing on there. So here's what we're replacing. This, there's so much reflection on here, but there's some delamination on mine on this side and under the C there. And on this side, I've got a huge crack, a big old crack. Don't know how that got there, but these new ones are supposed to be harder, I think. Not more brittle, but just tougher, I guess. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is take out your old lenses, and there's 6 screws with a Phillips head screwdriver. There should be covers on these, but I don't have them on mine. So go ahead and take those out. And these pretty much just pop right out after that. Now you're gonna have to take the lamps out. There's a little button on here that you push and then you twist and it just pulls right out. Good time to replace these bulbs. I have Rodney Dickman's brighter rear taillight bulbs in mine. The only ones that were significantly brighter were the ones that he sent that were for the Pontiac lights. The other stock ones that I had were okay before that. Now there are 6 tabs like this. Now be very careful of this, especially if it's cold, because old and cold plastic gets brittle. You're just gonna kind of pry that open right there. It snaps right off. Just be very, very careful with these. There's 3 on the bottom, 3 on the top. So there it is apart. These will kind of peel apart. Now would be a great time to wash out this section of the light and these lenses here. I'm gonna clean this off with a little bit of isopropyl alcohol and just wipe it down really good. That's all I'm gonna do. I could use acetone, but I think that would probably eat up some stuff I don't want. So this just kind of pops out. There we go. Boy, that sure is bright. Jeez. And the same thing with this guy here. So here you can tell some of the difference. This is my OEM. This is Keith's. They're there together. The OEM is either faded or degraded, or it just came a little darker. And I think I'm gonna really like the more clear version better, so you can really see the tail light details. Now this part of your guys is gonna be different, because mine has this blue aftermarket light in there. I like that a lot, but yours stock comes with red. But this is kind of siliconed in, and I gotta transplant it. So I'll just cut that silicone down and peel it out and silicone it into the new one. In order to silicone this back in, put something soft down, cloth, and then put your tail ends face down. Don't put it face on anything else, or else it could scratch on something. And I'm going to take a little bit of a gasket maker and just squirt it around the perimeter and stick it back on there after I wash it off so it can adhere better. Pop these back in. And that fits dang perfectly. And this here I siliconed in and let that dry for a little while. And after I clean this up, that back in. Snaps on. pretty satisfying click. All right, there's a new one. Wow. And just put the lights in the reverse way you took them out. Uh-oh. Trying to remember where all they went. Slide it back in and bolt it back out. There you go. That's it. And here's the result. Wow, that actually is way brighter than it used to be. I like that. That is great. No cracks, no delamination. This backing is actually a little closer, so it actually stands out a little more in the daylight. And it shouldn't crack or delaminate nearly as easy as the old kind. Actually, it might not delaminate at all. Wow, that's probably the best looking thing on the car now. So guys, please